Hello, this is Dale Chumbley with the Clark County Real Estate Guide, and today I will be highlighting on the 365 things to do in Vancouver, Washington, the Laurelwood Public House and Brewery. Hello, this is Dale Chumbley with the Clark County Real Estate Guide, and today I will be highlighting on the 365 things to do in Vancouver, Washington, the skate park out here in Battleground at Fairgrounds Park. Hello, this is Dale Chumbley with the Clark County Real Estate Guide, and today I will be highlighting on the 365 things to do in Vancouver, Washington, pop culture. Now, pop culture is located down here on 9th.
I started 365 Things to Do in Vancouver because I have spent all the years working as a realtor explaining and sharing with people things to do in our community, whether they're in visiting or I'm on the phone with them, they're thinking about coming here. I'm always sharing that, and I thought, why not create an online resource for people that do live here, that are thinking about moving here, so that they have the ability to look up that kind of information.
Sure.
Are you Dan?
I am.
I'm Dale.
Hi, Dale. I'm a fan of yours. Or at least,
Wonderful.
yeah, I'm on that.
He's told me about you, actually. Yeah.
I'm 365 Things to Do in
Yeah,
Vancouver.
yeah, fan.
Today is your day.
Perfect.
That's cool with you?
Yeah,
I've
absolutely.
always loved this community. Anybody that knows me will say, oh, Dale in Vancouver. It's like connected. And I'm meeting more people. I'm meeting more shop owners, business owners, and I love that.
That's awesome. Very cool. Yeah, so we're going to do that and then tell people to come check it out.
It provided a need, or it fulfilled a need that was there of people trying to learn more of things you can do in our community, rather than the age-old myth that the only thing there is to do in Vancouver is go to Portland. Definitely there's things to do in Vancouver, and I'm just trying to share those with more people. I'm notorious for taking pictures and video, and that's something that I enjoy. I love doing that. And one of the interesting things was when I started this project, I was trying so carefully to avoid it being about me that if you look at my original, I don't even know how many days, probably 50 days of videos, I didn't have myself in those videos. Because I was trying to keep this separation, because I really wanted to be about the community and I wanted to be about people enjoying our community. Because of some of this, I have had opportunity now to travel around and actually do some speaking at some different real estate conferences. And one of the things that I share is you don't have to put the number 365 on it to share about your community. Just share those things that you love, and community doesn't have to be a whole city. Community could be a specific neighborhood. I get occasionally people will say, oh, the only thing you share about on this is about restaurants. Well, the reality is if you look, probably 40% of the stuff, 50% of the stuff has nothing to do with a restaurant. But the reality is when I post about restaurants, places to eat, drink, those are the things that get the highest number of comments, the most people looking at them, the most people interacting with them, because in reality, those are the things we do the most.
Come on in. That's good. That's good. I like that.
But occasionally somebody will say, oh, is all you do is share about restaurants? And I have to be careful not to let that stick in the back of my head. And it's like, oh, I can't share another restaurant. I think I shared one a couple days ago. Well, the reality is I just need to share the things that I'm sharing. And as I've mentioned, it's depending upon the places where I'm at. I think one of the biggest challenges is, and it's not a challenge, but in some ways a little of a frustration, is I take a lot of time to put together the blog post. I try and be thorough. I do a video sharing parts of whatever thing it is. I link to the places that, if there's necessary links, so the business or the thing, I link to it. If they have a Facebook page, I link to that. I try and provide a lot of information. And on the Facebook side of it, a lot of people don't actually click through to read the whole blog post. But it's interesting that lots of times people will ask questions on Facebook that all of the questions are actually answered in the blog post. It's a constantly new group of people on any given day. There's a lot that see it every day, and there's some really consistent regulars, which is wonderful, but it depends upon when I post, who sees it. If I post it at 5 o'clock at night, or if I post it at 11 o'clock at night, there's two different audiences on Facebook, and to try and educate everybody is tough. And so I just let everybody enjoy it in their way. I've actually started a thing called 365 Things Gives Back, and it's just a way that I'm trying to, for myself, I will be giving back to things within the community, to things that are near and dear to myself. And the site itself is a way for me to give back to my community, because I'm doing a post every single day pushing and promoting local businesses and encouraging everybody to get out, explore, and enjoy our community. And I'm wanting people to do that. Every single day I get emails, I get messages from people thanking me. People that are constantly saying how much they appreciate the resource to be able to learn about new things. And sometimes people don't want to be that first person to go check out a new place. And so I'll be the guinea pig. I'm trying to share places that I enjoy, and it's my tastes, it's my perspective. But the community has been amazing in the way they've embraced it, and really the growth is because of the community, because they've shared it with their friends who've shared it with their friends, and that's where that growth has come in. And so I appreciate them and the way they have rallied around what I'm doing. What 366 looks like is really tough for me to know at this point, because I don't know what will happen between now and 365. So it's hard for me to know exactly what 366 will look like. I certainly have things in my head. I have some ideas that are bouncing around, but at this point I'll let them just keep simmering and bouncing.